Well then, it's nice to meet you, Saito.
Yes, likewise. Now then, formalities aside, I must be attending to the shard.
Huh? Why did you break the crystal?
Because left unattended, it would draw more soot spawn to this place.
Soot spawn? Is that what those spider creatures are called?
Yes, they're pests, you might say. I would be delighted to explain them in greater detail at the banquet, which will, no doubt, be held to celebrate their removal.
Saito has lived in Ametsuchi longer than most guests, and was gracious enough to spend the whole banquet teaching me about the inn. Evidently, there's an infestation of soot spawn spiders in an old quarter called the Weaver's Hall. Guests aren't allowed anywhere near it, but sometimes soot spawn get out into the rest of the inn. The inn struggled to contain them, until Taketsumi, the Aconite Paladin, turned soot hunts into action-packed sporting events. Now, Taketsumi's hunting parties are one of Ametsuchi's main attractions. I'm stuffed. Another day, another delicious feast. I'm never checking out. Huh? What was that? It was like something in my mind burst. Like something disappeared. Was that a memory? But it vanished so quickly. It all happened so suddenly, but instinctively, I knew. One of my memories had just been destroyed. Excuse me, Saito?
Ah, Mizuchi. How can I help you?
Can I ask you something weird?
Certainly.
Have you ever forgotten something? All of a sudden, almost like the memory broke? I can't explain it well, but I felt something in my head burst. My vision went blank and part of my mind shattered.
I see. I can only assume one of your memory shards was broken. I trust you recall seeing me crush a gem-like shard after you slew the soot spawn the other day. Those shards are crystallizations of guest memories.
Huh?
Dark memories, the kind of thoughts that haunt people, until we destroy them by shattering their physical cores. Yes, likewise. Now then, formalities aside, I must be attending to the shard.
That crystal you broke was someone's memory? But that's...
My job. As part of the Ametsuchi Concierge, it is my duty to ensure any memory shards exposed at hunts are swiftly and discreetly destroyed.
Concierge? I've heard the word, but now I'm doubting what I thought it meant.
Traditionally, the concierge attend to the needs of guests. At the Empyrean Inn, that includes detecting and preventing crime.
Crime?
Ah, forgive me. I have a background in law enforcement. Concierge work is more akin to, let's say, rule enforcement.
Either way, it's hard to imagine anything that bad happening here.
The only true crime we encounter with any frequency is illicit use of memory shards.
Illicit use?
Accessing one's restricted memories is a serious, the most serious crime in Ametsuchi. Any who attempt or engage in memory retrieval are henceforth regarded as wanted criminals, and are colloquially referred to as the Forsaken.
So the concierge are rule keepers, and the Forsaken are rule breakers. That much makes sense. But why is it a crime for people to access their memories?
Because it displeases the Great Spider.
The Great Spider? Is that another monster like the soot spawn?
A monster perhaps, but nothing so petty. Ametsuchi's existence hinges on the Great Spider's good graces. It absolutely must not be angered. I don't know what the Great Spider is or why it's so particular about keeping memories locked away, but you saw the soot spawn. They're clearly a threat. Now, Mizuchi, I need you to tell me exactly when you felt one of your memory shards break.
Exactly? I didn't check the time, but it was just before I ran to find you.
As I feared, neither Takatsumi nor myself have hunted any soot spawn today. Which means someone else is hunting and accessing memories without our approval.
I wonder why they destroyed my memory.
If you're interested in investigating, why not join the Concierge?
Huh?
We'd be more than happy to welcome someone of your caliber to the team. You displayed extraordinary aptitude at the hunt earlier. Contrary to what the name might suggest, our primary duties are monitoring the Weaver's Hall and suppressing any soot spawn that escape. The only way for that rogue memory hunter to obtain shards is by slaying soot spawn. So, it would afford you the perfect opportunity to investigate.
Would
you help maintain the peace in Ametsuchi? Naturally, the position comes with appropriate compensation for your time.
If this is the path fate's paved for me, so be it. I accept. I just hope I'll be of use. And so, I joined the Concierge to find who destroyed my memories, and ensure I will always have a place to belong in Ametsuchi.
It's my memory! What's it to you if I want it back?
Straying from the path has consequences. Now rejoin the flow. I eat. Relax. Accept the flow. Judge. Hunt. Eat. Relax. Destroy. And repeat. I found my place in Ametsuchi's routine. I perform the tasks given me, answer the expectations held of me, never questioning my lot in life, never resisting it. After all, there's only one way for dragonlings to fit into human society. Go with the flow. I am Mizuchi, a member of the Concierge, and I will play that role however fate intends me to.